Good morning to everyone in Athens. My name is Jörn Fleck, and I'm the Senior Director of the Europe Center here at the Atlantic Council. It is my honor today to help open the 33rd Annual Greek Economic Summit. The theme of this year's conference, Big Bets in Challenging Times, feels very appropriate considering the state of the world we find ourselves in. Russia's unprovoked and unjustified aggression against Ukraine has jettisoned the basic principles of our rules-based international order. It has triggered a seismic shift in Europe's foreign policy and economic outlook, and it has supercharged great power competition. The economic consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic continue to linger, and the rising costs of gas and electricity are stressing household energy bills and the macroeconomic outlook across the European continent. We have been reminded in powerful ways that politics and economics, geopolitics and geoeconomics, are not easily separated or compartmentalized, and they never were. And that applies not only to the sanctions front we've seen in response to Putin's war, but also from energy and trade issues to supply chain and technology issues. These are but a few challenges facing Greece, Europe, and the Transatlantic Partnership. At the Atlantic Council's Europe Center, we share a strong belief in the importance and the benefits of a strong US-Greece relationship as part of the fabric of a strong transatlantic partnership overall. After decades of economic challenges, Greece has positioned itself as a critical ally of the United States, enjoying strong bipartisan support here in Washington, D.C., a rare achievement in today's political climate. Economic reforms, a diplomatic solution with North Macedonia, and unequivocal support for Ukraine have placed Greece as a leader in both NATO and the European Union. Joint efforts by Greece and the United States to diversify the energy sources of southeastern Europe by adding Eastern Mediterranean gas and renewable energy sources to the mix are gaining significant new relevance. Greece plays an important role as a hub for all NATO operations, with Suda Bay providing NATO with the only deep-water port in southern Europe and the Eastern Med, and the port of Alexandroupolis providing invaluable military logistics and a strategic location that enables the alliance to project power in the Black Sea region and the Western Balkans. Greece indeed brings a lot to the transatlantic table and is a key asset in addressing shared transatlantic challenges. Earlier this year, we published a report on squaring the energy transition circle in Southeast Europe and the Eastern Mediterranean. The report illustrates how a strong bilateral energy cooperation between Greece and the United States can facilitate a quicker energy transition and improve energy security across a region that is heavily dependent on Russian gas. Participants, delegates, in a time of great power competition, rising authoritarianism, and technological and environmental challenges, we cannot take the importance of the transatlantic partnership for granted. We need to bet big on new solutions, think anew, and reshape the transatlantic relationship to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. We at the Atlantic Council's Europe Center see the US-EU partnership and the US-Greece partnership in particular as a key asset in addressing these challenges. We will continue to do our part by serving as a resource to all of you, policymakers, economic leaders, and citizens on both sides of the Atlantic to develop common solutions to shared challenges. Please do consider us here at the Europe Center at the Atlantic Council as a partner for your engagement with Washington, D.C. and its policy community. I wish you fruitful discussions over the next 2 days on how Greece, Europe, and the United States can strengthen their cooperation. And let me thank the organizers for putting together such an impressive program and conference. A special thank you, of course, goes to our partners at the American Hellenic Chamber of Commerce, and especially Nikos Bakatselos and Elias Spirtunias. And last but not least, to all of you, policymakers, business leaders, experts, and other participants in the audience who are part of this important forum and who will, I'm sure, provide invaluable insights to all the discussions you will be having over the next 2 days. With that, let me turn the floor back to our partners at the American Hellenic Chamber of Commerce.